There you go. Sean Strickland just defeated Dricus du Plessis in the main event of UFC 312. And come back to this video when Sean Strickland becomes the new two-time UFC middleweight champion of the world. I know people picked Dricus du Plessis to win, but you were surprised. I know you were. Sean Strickland is better than Dricus du Plessis. He is more technical than Dricus du Plessis. And you just saw that one cut can affect a whole fight. Alright? And that's how it can affect you with one eye. Sean Strickland didn't have a single fucking scratch on him in this fight. And he won. 49-46. Unanimous decision. Unanimous decision. And he won easily. Now, don't get me wrong. In this fight, Dricus had moments early where he got a takedown on Sean Strickland. It was like, he got the takedown on Strickland. Noticing this fight, Sean Strickland looked a lot stronger. The staph infection wasn't much of a factor. Alright, he didn't really slow down that much. His staph infection looks healed. So I don't think it's that bad. And you saw Sean Strickland beat Dricus du Plessis, man. I called it. MMA Guru, go fuck yourself. Lucas Tracy, you're dumb for picking DDP. Everyone that picks Strickland has a fucking brain. Mate. And you just saw Sean Strickland just had a great performance. And I just knew this was going to happen. I just knew, you know what? Sean Strickland, I just knew this would be the outcome. All week I've been seeing a more humble, less irritated Sean Strickland, like a lot of people expected. Because, he'd probably be complaining about the first fight. He seems like he's gone over the first fight. DDP has been overlooking Sean Strickland. Making Instagram stories of, he grew taller and added staph infection to his arsenal game. Lol. You overlooked him, DDP, and you paid the fucking price. Sean Strickland at some point in this fight did hurt DDP with some decent shot. I'd say like a right hand that squared on DDP's chin. Kind of hurt him for a second. Maybe he dropped DDP off balance. And overall, he cut open DDP. He beat his fucking face up again. Damaged his face up again. It was just overall a masterclass from Sean Strickland. Round 1, DDP won. Strickland didn't do enough. DDP won the first round with a takedown. And just held on to the backside position. Kneeing the thigh of Sean Strickland. Round 2 was close again. But Strickland did a lot more strikes this time on the feet. But DDP had the same shit going for him. And don't get me wrong, this is DDP going very hard. He is trying to get top mount and top position on Strickland. It ain't working. He's wasting energy. He's getting tired. He wanted to get a finish in the first 2 rounds. You're not doing that against a high-level fighter like Sean Strickland. Strickland won the 3rd round easily. Won the 4th round easily. DDP's trying to land shots on the feet. Getting countered every single time. And if Strickland had some level of power, DDP is out cold. God knows what would happen if this guy fought Alex Pereira at 205. And Strickland just kept out striking him. Landing more teeps this time. Landing more right hands this time. Round 5 was a dominant fucking Strickland round. Where he beat the shit out of Dricus du Plessis. And he won the 5th round. To a point where if he dropped Dricus, it's a 10-8 round. He scolded DDP and screamed at him at the end. And beat the living shit out of him. 49-46 on 2 cards. 48-47 on the other. UD wins. Strickland's champ again. He calls out Chimaev. It was just a great performance from Sean Strickland. Where he just showed, This time he's actually the more improving guy. He's the guy that will land more right hands this time. It's just the little parts. You don't have to change your whole game to beat a Dricus du Plessis. He just needed to make those little tweaks. More front kicks, more right hands. All right, equally good. Like you still do the jab game because it will work here, and it did work here. You just saw that. Dricus du Plessis is not really improving. And Strickland gave him the toughest fight in the first fight where he arguably won. Strickland is the one that made the tweaks. And people realized that. People made the mistake of that. Sean Strickland. I picked Dricus in the first fight by KO. Strickland had a good chin. Strickland has a granite chin. Oh, KO'd by Pereira. Okay. Izzy was as well. When Izzy had a good chin. You know? You just saw that Strickland had a good chin, can't be hit. Like his striking defense is too good, and you just saw DDP didn't hold him down. If anyone picked DDP by finish in this fight is absolutely retarded. I'll say that on YouTube. Let's see if I get demonetized or not. This is a very emotional, impacted fight on me, and you know. You saw that if DDP cannot hold down Sean Strickland, let me tell you this. I think Strickland's got better takedown defense than Izzy. Overall, Izzy's got good takedown defense. I think Strickland does, and you saw that here. But if Izzy's not getting held down with the BJJ level he's at, and with how weak he looks, you think Strickland's gonna get held down with the BJJ level he's at? Strickland's a way higher credential than BJJ than fucking Izzy. And he ain't gonna get held down if Izzy's not gonna get held down. And Izzy stuffed 5 takedowns against Dricus du Plessis. Where's the improvements everyone's been saying? And I've been saying when this fight was announced. It's not there. It's all lies. Sure, he's improved his striking, Dricus, but it ain't good enough. Strickland's the best. He'll lose to Chimaev, probably. But now that's a fight now. But you just saw. Strickland beat Dricus du Plessis. And that's what matters right now. And he just won. He just won. He just beat Dricus. Everyone counted him out again. Because Strickland's boring. But you can't mix them together. Which I'm now hoping people pull apart and see as 2 different things. Bilal Muhammad's a boring fighter. Merab is a boring fighter. These guys are boring. Yet you pull these guys apart, okay, Bilal's good at wrestling, but he's boring. He's a good fighter, Bilal, but he's boring. Merab is a beast, but he's a boring fighter. Just because Strickland hurts your fucking feelings with words, doesn't mean you have to collide them all in as a trash bin and describe that as Sean Strickland. Strickland's a good striker. He's a technical striker. He has good takedown offense. He has good takedown defense. You saw that here. Maybe he got taken down 1 time. Sean Strickland's the best as of right now. On paper. Chimaev or not. On paper, Sean Strickland's the best right now. And you gotta realize that now. He's boring. But you gotta realize that now. Sean Strickland just had a great performance, and it sucks for Dricus du Plessis. It sucks that he had to have this loss. Realistically, though, this could be fucking aging terribly. But I believe Strickland will win. And I believe he did win. So come back to this video. Realistically, though, Strickland's got nothing to lose. I believe he'll have a good performance here. He'll allow more. He'll pressure more. Throw out that right hand more. Still be accurate. I just want to see that right hand go out more. I want to see more teeps that will slow down Dricus. And I think he can be fast with the teeps as well. And I don't think Dricus will hold him down. I just think Sean's going to win. 4 rounds to 1. 3 rounds to 2. He's just better. And plus, it's in Australia. You know. Australia doesn't really seem to rob Strickland like Canada would. Fucking dumb Canada. Sean Strickland's the best. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Let's see how many comments I get in this video. Maybe it's hate comments. Maybe it's praising comments. I think this prediction's going to hit. I think Sean Strickland's going to expose Dricus du Plessis' game. And I think with 2 eyes this time, even with 1 eye, Strickland arguably could have fucking won. With 2 eyes, I see this being an absolute masterclass performance. This ain't glazing Strickland. This is just utter facts. You'll see. Peace.